The following may resonate with you or someone you know. It is a journey of seeking love and fulfillment in all the wrong places, rebuilding self-esteem, and learning how to love again. Let's dive in. This person was a serial dater, drifting from one relationship to another, each time hoping to find the missing piece of their soul. They would always prepare to play the field, slipping into the role of the sly, sensual charmer who knew how to get their way. It was not just a game, it was a way to feel wanted, an addiction that masked an internal suffering and personal persecution they were barely aware of. Deep down, there was a longing to be truly loved, but the constant search outside themselves only led to fleeting moments of pleasure and hollow connections. They were always on the lookout, always chasing the next thrill, never stopping to confront the emptiness that gnawed at their heart. One day, they met someone who seemed different. This person was charismatic and attentive, a mirror of the behavior they themselves exhibited. They found themselves deeply drawn in, believing perhaps this was the connection they had been seeking all along. But as the days turned into weeks, the facade began to crumble. The new person played the same games, showing the same lack of genuine commitment and care. The serial dater experienced a taste of their own medicine, and the sting of betrayal cut deep. This experience was a brutal wake-up call. They were exposed to a truth they had long avoided. The problem was not the people they dated, but the unresolved wounds within themselves. They started on a journey of true healing, realizing that they needed to forgive themselves for their behavior and also forgive those who had hurt them first. In the stillness of self-reflection, they discovered their deep-seated self-esteem issues. They traced these feelings back to their roots, understanding that their lack of self-worth had always driven them to seek validation from others. They saw how it manifested in their life through the constant need for attention and the inability to be alone. As they continued to heal, they began to rebuild their self-image. They learned to appreciate their own company, to recognize their own value independent of others. Slowly but surely, their self-worth increased. They no longer needed to play games or seek superficial connections. They were content with who they were. The transformation was profound. They became someone who no longer needed external validation to feel whole. Their increased self-worth radiated from within, attracting healthier, more genuine relationships. This journey was not just about finding love outside, but discovering the deep, abiding love they can give to themselves. And so, what started as a painful lesson became a beautiful journey of self-discovery and healing. They emerged stronger, wiser, and more at peace, having learned the most important lesson of all. True fulfillment comes from within. If this situation sounds like something you're going through, I want to offer some guidance. Take the time to feel your feelings and allow yourself to heal. Don't rush the process. Acknowledge your pain, sit with it, and let yourself grieve. Healing begins when you face your emotions head on. Forgive yourself and others. Dive deep into your inner child wounds, those old hurts that still affect you. Release the pain, the shame, the criticism. Stop clinging to the reminders of what you did wrong or the proof that you're not enough. Choose to no longer let the past define you. Recognize that your self-esteem is at the core of how you approach love and relationships. Understand that seeking validation from others won't fill the void within. It's time to turn inward and rebuild your self-worth. Embrace who you are, flaws and all, and see yourself as worthy of love and respect. Your value doesn't depend on others' opinions. It comes from within. Turn to a higher power, whether you call it God, Source, or something else. Trust that there's a greater force working for your good. Feel the love and compassion from this source and recognize it in people who cross your path. This divine love is always with you, guiding you towards your highest potential. Let it remind you that you are worthy of genuine love and meaningful connections. Be brave. Embrace new relationships with a light heart. Approach them with the same openness and curiosity as a child who makes friends with everyone. Enjoy the process of forming connections without the weight of past expectations or fears. Let it be fun. Let it be joyful. This time, approach relationships from a place of self-love and confidence, knowing that you deserve healthy and nurturing bonds. Remember, life is a continuous journey of growth and self-discovery. Each experience, whether joyful or painful, teaches us something valuable. Embrace the philosophy that every moment is an opportunity for learning and transformation. By letting go of the past and opening your heart to the present, you create a space for a future filled with love, compassion, and fulfillment. Trust that everything you need is already within you. Every step you take, every choice you make is leading you closer to your true self. Embrace this journey with courage and grace. You are worthy of love, you are capable of happiness, and your future is bright. Keep moving forward and remember that you are never alone on this path. You are deserving of love that enhances your self-worth, not diminishes it. What advice would you give? Leave your words of wisdom down in the comments to help others. And with that, I leave you with some motivation if you realize you have experienced low self-esteem in relationships. Sometimes life stings, and those moments can feel overwhelming. But remember, Spirit has your back. There is love all around you, even when it's hard to see. Hearts are opening up, and you are safe in this vast, supportive universe. Embrace this love, let it heal you, and trust that you are always supported on your journey. As Maya Angelou wisely said, have the courage to trust love one more time, and always one more time.